Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Harry series, and this is my grecochess YouTube channel. And we continue the series facing the chess.com bots. Today it's time for bot number 15, Karim from Egypt. Karim, as you may see here, has a rating of 850 and it's the last of the beginner bots. Today we're going to see if we can complete the beginner bots and then continue the intermediate ones, or if Karim is going to be finally the bot that is going to stop us and not let us advance. The rules are the following. Once again, I play with every bot twice, once with white, once with black. If I win, I continue. If there is a draw, I play again, same bot, same colors, and if I lose, the series is over. And we're going to start now with Karim. First game, I have white, Karim is black. And Karim is telling us, Salam alaikum, maybe we can learn a few things together. Yes, let's see what we can learn. And I start as usual with my e-pawn. And you reply with the F? Not the best, but not really bad if you know how to continue. You like the... Ooh, second pawn in a row, thanks. You give me another pawn. If only, if... Okay, let's see, there's a little trap here, if it works. Will it work? My idea is the following. I sacrifice my queen at h5. No, it's not going to work because Karim has an escape square of f8. If the bishop was still in f8, I could put my queen on h5, check, knight takes it, and bishop is made. But now it's not going to work. What I'm going to do now is check with my bishop. Well, at least you cannot castle any longer, and I already have a few extra pawns. Oh, give me the rook for a knight. Good. I also have an exchange. 2 pawns and exchange. Not bad to begin with, but now I'm going to request bishop exchange. Don't want to exchange? Fine. Okay, continue. Develop my knight. Exchange, okay. I'm ahead in material, why not exchange? If I check with the knight, what will happen? Almost nothing. Let's check now. Let me bring my queen to f3. Make sure it's not trapped by a knight. Queen goes to h3. And if you allow me, I think F queen h8 could be made, but not yet. Let's also develop my bishop. I plan on my queen. Let's take the queen, unfortunately. How come I miss it? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I had mentioned that one has to be extremely careful, and I was not. So I need to make sure now that I don't lose this game. Okay, thanks to the pin, I'm taking your knight. Let me take your knight. I'm ahead in material. Let me check now with my rook. Yes, I blind my queen, but I'm ahead in material. Anything to do with my knight, I can force. If I check with my knight. I force your king to go to c8. No, you give me your queen, thanks. Oh, yeah, I'm back. I can't tell if this is bad for me or not. Well, here you're going to lose your rook. And I'm winning. Ladies and gentlemen, I was careless. I blundered my queen. Lesson. And since a beginner bought, I got away with that, but in the future I may not. Now we're very near the mate. I think one more move, bring my rook to e8. Yes. And I defeated Karim in spite of my blunder. Great game. I'll count that as a lesson learned. I'm glad that you have this attitude. And also for me, it's a lesson learned. Be extremely careful because the way you attacked my queen was by pushing a pawn which exposed the bishop attack to the queen. And that's what I missed. But now we'll continue the second game. Karim with black. I have black. In fact, Karim has white. That's what I mean. Let's see what can we learn once again. With the f-pawn, the so-called bird's opening. How can we continue? Let's continue developing our pieces. Take your bishop. Taking your pawn and you let me take it. Karim, you're moving your queen back and forth. That's not how one develops. In fact, you let me make it, have a check. I'm not sure what will come good of that. As a, you could put your pawn on g3. Now I'm going to win an exchange. And you're going to see how. Is it safe? I think it is. I'm checking you, and now I'm taking your rook. The same trick you did last time, winning my queen. I'm doing it now, winning your rook. Take a pawn and make sure my queen has escaped. I should probably show my coach's game to see what I did wrong. Definitely moving your queen back and forth, and then allow me to win a pawn of yours were things that you did wrong. Hopefully your coach can identify these things. Let's see, what can I do here? I want to fork bishop and rook. Will you allow me? Let's see. Not exactly, but I'm blocking your bishop. Your bishop has to go all the way back to the beginning. What else can we do? Yes, take your knight and open your king. You allow me? Not so easy, but I'm going to castle king side to, no, queen side, I'm sorry, I mean queen side, to bring my pieces to your king side, where you're exposed. Check. I'll challenge you for an exchange. Let's see if you will allow me to exchange or not. Or if you'd rather take my... Okay, exchange, good. I'm ahead in material. Why not exchange? How far I'm ahead? An exchange and a couple of pawns, I think. Yes. Now, let's start giving space to my rook on h. Oh, you took one of my... you give me a free rook. Material advantage becomes even stronger now. Now I'm going to win a pawn the following way. Look at that. I'm going to take the pawn at h2, and if you take my bishop, check and I win the other bishop. Yes. If you're not careful, yes, exactly, I'm also going to win your knight with this double attack with this fork. To win now the d2 pawn. See if you go. I put down, you went down. And now I have to be no, don't have to be that careful. I can allow you to take my pawn on h5. Now your only legal move is take the pawn on h5, and then once I put my rook on g2, and then my f3 rook would go to h3 and checkmate. And yes, Karim, the second game was so much easier. I didn't make any major mistakes. And we eliminated Karim, and this way I have defeated all 15 bots at the beginner level. Let's review them one by one. Which bots were they? Martin from Bulgaria, Wayne from Singapore, Fabian from Gibraltar, Juan from Venezuela, Philip from Poland, Eleni from Greece, Noel from Finland, Oliver from Ireland, Milika from Serbia, Aaron from Iceland, Sanjay from Liberia, Mina from Iran, Zara from Malaysia, Santiago from Chile, and now Karim from Egypt. What's next? The intermediate. Let's give a look at the intermediate bots. The first one is going to be Maria from Mexico, I believe. Yes, it's Maria from Mexico. But before that, our next video is going to be something different. I'm going to review a game of one of my subscribers who requested that I review his game. Who is the subscriber? What were the ratings? What is the result? Wait until the next video to find out, and of course, if you'd like to share your games as well, anybody else, any other games you have, I'll be glad to do so. See what we can learn together. Once again, thanks to all the subscribers. Thanks to the viewers, to everyone that's viewing our channel. And special thanks to the people that liked the channel and left some nice and positive comments. I am carelessly. This is grecochess. Goodbye.